This is the highest I've ever been in my life, and I feel awesome! Woo! Alright, it's another beautiful day. It's another cold day. I can't wait for that sun to come up over the mountains. The goal today is to get to a town called Chukhung. Which really isn't very far from here. I could go many, many more miles if I wanted to, but once again, you want to go slow so that your body doesn't freak out when it gets to high altitude. So you want to take it slow, slowly acclimatize, and then that way you'll avoid symptoms of vomiting, headaches, all that stuff you don't want. Come on, son, you're so close. Get up, let's go. Ah, sunshine! Oh, that makes everything so much better. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this, what's all around me? Oh, man! Woo! There aren't really enough words to just, my lips are a little frozen. There aren't really enough words to describe this beauty. There really isn't. You can't just say, oh, it's beautiful, it's stunning, it's epic. It kind of works, but really, it's just so damn nice. I thought of a better word to describe this, and it's in Spanish. Espectacular! Mostly because you get to roll the R at the end. I see helicopters going up and down this valley every day, and I'm not quite sure if they're rescuing people or if they're sightseeing tours. I hope they're sightseeing tours. So last night, as I was laying in bed for 12 hours, because I go to bed every night around 7, because it's just dark and cold. There's nothing else to do. So I just lay there for a while and I think. And last night I was thinking about how this is so amazing. And there are some points where I'm on top of the world and everything is perfect and so epic. And there are some moments where I'm pretty lonely. You know, and I would love to share this with somebody. It would be so cool to sit on top of these mountains with one of my best friends or one of my family members. But at the same time, it's great to be alone too. It's pushing me, it's challenging me. Throughout my normal day-to-day life, I'm always with people. So I think it's good to have some alone time so I can just be with my thoughts and be with myself and figure things out and just, you know, gain some confidence in that realm. I'll have plenty of trips in the future where I'll be with people, and I've had plenty of trips where I've been able to share amazing moments. This one's a solo trip though. Oh, I hear another helicopter. But instead of sharing these moments in the actual moment with somebody, I talk to myself, talk to this camera, and I get to share it later, which is really fun. It's amazing what we can do now with technology. I can walk around with this camera and put it on the internet, and potentially the whole world can see it. And that's how I love sharing. And even if nobody watches my videos, I personally have a pretty awesome account of an epic life adventure. So hey, it's a win-win. You know, being alone is awesome. The main thing I wish I had somebody to cuddle with, because it's freaking cold at nighttime. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, here's the big jump. Gotta go from here to there. Ah! Oh. I made it! I made it. Looks like I've reached Chukhung. All right, here we go. Another beautiful, simple room. Want to see the coolest view ever? Look at this. Oh, baby. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? All right, it's really early. It's only like 10 a.m. That was a pretty short, easy walk. So I'm going to lighten the load, put this back on my back, and climb up this hill called Chukhung, which is like 5,600 meters. Pretty high, like maybe 17,000 feet. So that's my mission right now. Let's do it. I just did some calculations with my iPhone. 5,600 meters is actually 18,300 feet. This will be the highest I've ever been in my life. So this village is at 4,700 meters. The peak is 56. So that's about 3,000 feet of vertical gain. And I'm already feeling it, and I've barely started. It's amazing when you're at these altitudes and you stop. You can feel your heart just boom, 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 boom. Somebody spent a lot of time stacking all this up. I appreciate it. Thank you, random people with lots of extra time. These are my new German friends right here.
Hey there.
Hey. Hey. That back there is the top. A little bit more to go. All right, made it to the top. And life is beautiful. And my buddy from Chile is up here. Pancho, what's up?
Hola.
So beautiful. Wow. Life is good. This is the highest I've ever been. A little over 18,000 feet. And I earned this one. This one was a little bit tough. Feeling good though. And what's cool is to think that there's not many people on this planet right now that are higher than me, except for people in airplanes. That's kind of fun to think about. All right, so I thought I was at the top down there. It might be a top, but when I was down there, I saw that there's a place even higher. So now I'm at the true top. We are up here. Pancho, what's up, buddy? Woo! Cumbre! That's where I was. And we came up here. Now this is definitely the highest I've ever been. 5,800 meters. And the crazy thing is, people who climb Everest go 10,000 feet higher than this. Think about that.
Aquí con Ryan, 5,800 metros, muy alto.
Now we're gonna go down and eat some Dal Bhat. Get crazy.